Hi, my name is Kevin Cree. I am a MBC competitor. I'm a super heavyweight. I'm 23 years old. Currently, I'm 5'11", sitting right around 262.
Okay. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about your show experience, what shows you've done, and how you got into bodybuilding, bud?
So I started competing when I was 19 years old. I had played hockey for 15 years prior, and then I wasn't so into that. I didn't go to practice as much. I normally went to work out instead. So then my coach Eric had talked me into trying to compete in bodybuilding. So I did my first natural show at 19. I placed first for teens at the Ironman in Chicago. Then after that, I did the Rockford show. A week later, I placed 7th in the Open. And then 3 weeks later, I found out I had to get shoulder surgery, so I took a few months off to recover from that.
Good deal. Other than the shoulder surgery, you've never had any major injuries or anything, bud?
Other than that, no, I haven't had any injuries.
Good deal. Okay. Now, what drove you into this sport, bud? What do you like about it when you started?
Ever since I was younger, I've always just been really into bodybuilding. Like, I've played almost every other sport, and this was always my biggest interest. Like, I was always into the Muscular development magazines, the Flex magazines. I was always into researching everything I could on the sport and being able to gain muscle and get bigger, and diet, nutrition. So I guess that's kind of what drove me in the general vicinity, and I wouldn't change a thing. I would be right where I am now if I had a chance again.
Okay. A good deal. Today you trained chest, but I'm going to have you take us through your chest workout, the movements you did, and what you liked about each movement.
All right, so I started with the pec deck flies. I did that mainly. I'll start off with some type of fly to warm up and get the blood flowing in the chest. And then I usually will do 4 sets. The first workout I'll start off lighter and then get into heavier weight. Then by the 4th set of the first workout, then I'll start doing my working reps. And then I'll normally do 4 more workouts for that muscle afterwards. So then the next exercise that I went into was an incline chest press, and that was mainly to go heavier and just try to force the blood into the chest. I did 4 sets of that, 12 to 15 reps with a drop set on that. The next exercise I went into was going from the incline fly to an incline press, so then keeping it still on the top of the chest. I did that and still continued to go heavy. And then from there, what I did was I went to a flat press, did 5 sets on there, went moderately heavy, and just tried to keep my timing down to like under 20 to 30 seconds for more of a burnout set. As of right now, my plans for 2014 are I'm not yet dieting for juniors. I was going to take some time off and then start my prep for junior nationals in June. And then, all depending how well I do there, I wanted to go into USAs. And as from there, that's all I have planned.
Okay. Good deal. And your goal is obviously to be a pro, and this is what you'd like to do for a living then? Okay.
My goal is to get a pro card, yes. Not sure when it'll happen. If it does, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, you never know, but you're definitely, being in the industry, you're ahead of most 23-year-olds I see. So.
I only hope. I don't see it that way.
Yeah. There's a lot of these kids who are going pro earlier and earlier, like Dallas McCarver, and you got good kids like Cody Montgomery coming up, and I hope you do well and end up with them. What's your off-season diet like compared to your contest diet, bud?
So this off-season I tried something a little different. I actually had an off-season this year. Instead of eating 3 meals a day and not working out, this year I was getting close to 700 grams of carbs per day and 400 to 450 grams of protein. And with that, I had gotten up to, I think the heaviest I got up to was 276 pounds. but then I had to cut some off to make it look leaner, and that's where I'm at now, sitting at 262.
But I mean, I've seen your followed you on Facebook and stuff. We've been talking because we did the shoot, but you always stay decently lean. Like I've never seen you completely. Like,
Yeah, I kind of have an OCD with how I eat. So even if I do eat bad, it's all in moderation. So if I do eat white carbs or bad carbs, I'll eat less of them. I keep it all monitored in my head. It's something that I've formed a habit of, and I guess it's helped me along the way.
Now, what about cardio for you, bud? Are you a big cardio person, or do you have fast metabolism?
I have a fast metabolism. Right now, if I do cardio, it's 20 minutes on an incline, and that's it.
Okay, just real mild then. Okay. If anyone is trying to get a hold of you, bud, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
You can get a hold of me on Instagram. Just search at Kevin Cree. Facebook, you can search Kevin Cree, or you can email me at creekevin@gmail.com.
Okay, do you do diets and stuff like that for people?
I do diet, prep, and nutrition, and I do personal training as well.
Okay. Okay, well, good deal, man. We will look for you in the spring, and good luck next year. We get that card.
All right, thank you.